Hi guys, it's Jen from the alignlife.co. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how you need to say no in order to say yes to the things you want in life. So saying no is something that maybe you don't have a lot of practice with. I find especially for women, we are taught to be people pleasers, which means we find it very difficult to say no when people want access to our time, our effort, our energy. People might be asking us for favors, or even for something just like hanging out, doing something social. We find it difficult to say no to things because we have been conditioned to be nice girls. And I know this doesn't just apply to women, it applies to men too. But at a very young age, we are taught, we are socialized that we should be nice. And in order to be nice, we have to be agreeable. And of course, our parents didn't mean anything terrible by that. Our parents were just trying to help us socialize and become awesome human adults, which they did, by the way. But some of those messages that we received as children, we tend to carry along a lot longer than necessary. And when we grow into adulthood, they can actually become more of a burden than something that is helpful to us. So the power of saying no is actually super important for your manifesting or even just your setting goals in a normal muggle way. I always say that you can manifest whatever you want in life, but we all have limitations, right? We are all just humans. We have this human form. We're going to live and die. We all have 24 hours in a day. We have these very human limitations that we all need to work with. And what that means is that you only have so much time and so much energy to spend every single day. It's like you have a wallet full of money and you can only spend what's in that wallet. There is no possible way that we can get extra time or get extra energy after we've expended our energy. We do replenish our energy, but we cannot just give and give and give and give and give forever and ever. We need to replenish ourselves. We need to work on our own energy. So our energy can be run dry and our time can definitely run out. So you have to be really cognizant of those two limitations when it comes to designing your own life, because the universe is always just picking up what you're putting out there, right? So if you are saying yes to things that are not that exciting, that don't really align with what you want, the universe isn't going to think that you're very serious about what you're calling in. And this can become really super clear. For example, if you are trying to manifest a partner and you have a very specific idea of what you want your long-term partner to look like. And people keep coming into your life that are maybe something sort of like what you want, but they aren't the full package. They aren't the real meal deal, right? So they are something that is very tempting, like a shiny object that you are attracted to, but you know deep down inside that that isn't the person for you. So I know it can be super tempting, and maybe you justify it and say, oh, but this person could turn into what I want, or I don't have anything else going on, so I'm just going to hang out with this person anyway. But those are kind of mixed messages, right? Again, come back to what you are showing the world. Like just like with human interaction, the way people treat you is always so much more important than the words they say, correct? So if someone tells you that they think very highly of you, but they don't treat you like they think that way, then you are probably not going to hang around them very much, because we need more than words. We need to follow up our words with action. And it's the exact same thing when it comes to your manifestations. So if you are saying that you want to find an amazing new job, and an amazing new job comes along, but it doesn't pay you what you want, you need to stand in your power and stay true to your vision instead of settling for something that isn't quite what you want. So saying no is not second nature to most of us, and we might be very, very tempted by whatever is happening, in our reality right now. But if you can hold on to your vision, if you can hold space for what you really want, then what you really want is going to show up so much faster. If you decide to take one of these detours and take the job that doesn't pay very well, or start dating the person that you know isn't going to work out, you are just delaying the process, right? You are not showing the universe that you are serious. You are actually showing them that you are okay with this thing that has shown up that isn't really what you want. So the universe might just be happy to leave you to it. So honestly, you guys, if you are very serious about calling things in your life, you really have to hold the vision, and that means saying no to things that might be almost right but aren't quite right enough for you. So again, you are designing your life, and you are calling the shots, and you are setting the standards and the bare minimums in your life. So if you decide that you don't want to work for lower than a certain amount of money per month, then you need to enforce that. You can't say yes to a job that pays you less than what you want. And the same thing applies to relationships. If you want a boyfriend that is present and attentive, etc., then you have to hold out for that person and not settle for the relationship where you are constantly chasing and constantly trying to get this guy's attention, or constantly auditioning for this person. You need to wait for that person that is ready for you and that is showing up, not somebody that you have to coax and convince to be with you, because that isn't what you really want. So saying no is just as important as saying yes. And when it comes to the law of attraction, sometimes we think these things are signs that are leading us on our path, but not everything is a sign that's leading us on our pathway. Sometimes these things are a sign that things are shifting in our reality. If something shows up that's really close to what you want, you should get excited, because that means you are very, very close to making it happen. But saying no can be a test. It can just be a way of the universe is testing you out to see how serious you are about things, to test you out to see how strong your resolve is. So when you show up and you show that your resolve is strong, and you show that you are not willing to mess around, your manifestation wish is going to come to you so much faster than if you wasted your time and energy on these things that aren't ultimately what you desire. Okay, so I hope this video inspires you guys to take a little time out and really consider your actions when it comes to manifesting the life of your dreams. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, my name is Jen. I am from thealignlife.co. And if you want to learn more about me, please come on over to the site. I also have a free Law of Attraction intention setting audio file for you guys to download over there. So come on over and hang out. I'd love to see you there. Thank you guys again for watching this video. If you like this, please give it a like. If you want to hear more from me, hit the subscribe button, which is up there somewhere. And I will be back here soon with another video. So until then, just remember, get ready for the miracle. Namaste.